Damn. Nearly 71 hours into this scenario. And we still got 2 chapters to go. Fuck me. And we still got the... Well, no. We don't have the longest grinding session left in this scenario. The one I did in the Dark Kraken battle, that's the longest in scenario 2. Also, notice how weak our forces become. We lost so many people. Don Hort, Julian, Zero. Damn! We'll be alright, though. We'll be alright. Because guess what time it is? It is Mithril time, baby! Yeah, the capture of the 3rd Prince's army. Wonder what's gonna happen in this chapter. Oh, boy. Alright, so there is Saraban right in front of us. Well, was in front of us. And there is the Sea Gate and the Executor. Alright, so the Executor still has not sunk into the sea, which means Rogan is alive for now. Man, that would suck for Rogan. I mean, he's locked in that cell, and he's just stuck sitting there, you know, awaiting his death, basically. That is terrible. That's some bad shit. Alright, so it looks like Honesty is doing a little reconnaissance for us. Okay. Alright, so Honesty still just looking around. Oh boy. So look at this. Look at all of these Saraban guards right here. There certainly are a lot of them. Yeah, that's the thing that is kind of not really discussed much in Scenario 1 when we're here, or in Scenario 2 when we're here. But Saraban has, like, a killer fucking attack force. Like, a huge army, man. They have a fucking as big army as, like, the Republic or the Empire. But again, it's not something you really, like, find out in depth until right now. Alright, so we did reach Saraban. So what do we do now? That is a good fucking question, Campbell. Alright, so we gotta find out where Garvin and the Empire are. Okay. Or Emperor. I always get Empire and Emperor, like, fucked up. The towns seem creepier. Yeah, because... So what you're telling me is the people are not putting on a front now. It's not... They're not pretending to be good. As if we were suspicious. Bullshit. Let me guess. David knows everyone in town. David knows fucking everybody. The governor's mansion. Can we sneak in? That is a good idea. Oh, wait. If only we'd witnessed some sort of secret passage earlier in the game, which we did. We witnessed a secret passage. Those entering a strictly screen. And if they figure out that what we're here for, they're not just going to let us walk in. We need solid evidence before confronting Garvin. Yeah. Like when we Simbiris were confronting Zamasu. Can't just make the first move like that. Alright, so we got to wait for them to attack us? Oh boy, that's not great, honestly. I'm not so sure I like your plan, girl. It's an impressive city. Yeah, for sure. The wealth of the people was sucked dry. Well, yeah, and the fact that he sold his soul basically to the devil and sold his village to fucking the devil, basically. That might be why. I think it's because he's evil. Alright, yeah, we were worried. Oh, so I guess Honesty's been out for a while, and looking around. Oh, concealing the Sea Gate. Okay. So that way, the people of Saraban can't see. I guess, okay. Alright, so Campbell doesn't think they're gonna make a move. Okay, so there's a huge number of soldiers nearby. Yeah, that's what we saw as Honesty was coming down here. Okay, now that they found our headquarters, they surrounded it. Oh, so they're ready to make their fucking move then. A battle in the headquarters. I would fucking love that. to reveal his true wolfish nature. Oh, he's a lot more than a wolf, I promise you that, Grand Tech. We've sealed our own fate. Alright, so we are kind of trapped. Yeah! That's the kind of thug attitude I'd expect from Synthesis. Let's go! Get the Glock 9s ready for action. They will have every right to arrest us. Oh, yeah, okay, David. No, I totally got you, but there's way too much evidence already that Saraban is dirty. They're in bed with the Balsam sect and the Vandals. We know this, man. We know. All right, but I guess our forest is going to be a little bit knuckleheaded. Not going to lie, not going to lie. All right, so let's go collect evidence. Sure. It's like, yeah, hey, Median, you want to go gather evidence? They can't just arrest an Imperial Prince like that? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, okay, I gotcha. That's a good idea, actually. Good job, Grand Tech. Oh, the people love Median. Yeah, well, yeah, he's, you know, so dreamy. Yes, absolutely, Median will accept the task. You're a man of action, Prince. Oh, okay. So now we are in chapter numero 5. Honestly, what do you have to say? Garvin's gonna make his move. No mistaking. Okay, let me exit the headquarters, and then I'm gonna go right back in, I'm thinking. So we have a lot to do. Now, we're a little restricted in our movements, honesty. Man, now I'm gonna start getting honesty and honestly mixed up. Damn you, honesty. We're a little restricted in our movements with some things that happen here. But we are going to be able to do some synthesizing. So let me just take a quick look at our inventory. All right, so we got this secret key. That's important. Yeah, our equipment is going to become a really big deal in a little bit. Let me take a look at the party. What are we looking at as far as no one is in the reserve? Oh, okay, that's awesome. So we have a full force then. That's exactly the amount of members we've got. All right, gotcha. Fuck, what was I gonna do? Damn it, I was gonna do something. Well, we've got this protect bracer that I could give to someone. Although it's not really such a big deal that I do that right away. All right, so I'm gonna leave the headquarters for now, and we're gonna return in a moment. There isn't really a ton of items to find right now, but there is a lot of shopping to do. Hey, oh yeah, I'm just looking around at the yeah, okay, so all the Saraban guards, they're gonna have really stupid things to say. Our maneuvers can't be delayed. Oh shit, okay. All right, I am not talking to every single one of these guys. Such a coincidence. Yeah, so honored, so honored. Okay, yeah, so the reason that, wow, yeah, they really have a lot of soldiers around, huh? Oh, so that's his heart. Oh, so he's like, fuck, what's his name from One Punch Man? King. He's just like King. Biggest arrest, oh no. Yeah, weird that there's this many fucking soldiers in this place. Yeah, so strange. See you here in Saraban after we move the headland. Okay, enough foreplay, enough fucking around. Well, I'll talk to this guy. What does the old timer have to say? Headed for their headquarters. That's not great. Not great, not great. Place is overrun with soldiers. Yeah, hey, this is exactly where we began the game right here. Yeah, this is the spot of the first battle. And we got that good music playing. I love it, yeah! Alright, yeah, I just said no fucking around, then I go fucking around again. Okay. So I want to go take a trip over to the store. There is a lot of shit for us to buy. And also a lot of shit for us to make. Let's head to the item shop first. Actually, you know what? The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to drop a save. That's the #1 thing I'm going to do, because there's a couple of trigger points around here where things are going to get a little crazy, All right, so let's go save. Yup. Overwrite Nabi. And then we'll go to overwrite down here. And let's overwrite this one right here. Okay, cool. If you guys remember, when we were here in Scenario 1, we saw a knight doing laundry, you know, just like Shining Force 1. And when we were here in Scenario 2, the knight informed us that he wasn't quite ready for battle yet. Now, let's see what happens if we talk to his bitch ass again. Hello, good sir. Alright, so Arthur is like, yeah, hey, I heard that the Median army is like really fucking awesome. Let me join. And we're like, hell yeah, you could join. Alright, so Arthur's gonna join the Median army. Good shit. Arthur is already promoted. Now, unfortunately, when he starts out, he's not great, but we can make him quite good later on. Strange things are happening. I better go with you in case of trouble. Yeah, exactly what Arthur's talking about that we can discuss a little later. Okay, can I see Arthur in our status? Probably not. I can. Okay, cool. So here's Arthur. Yeah, if you just have a quick glance at his stats and compare it to, I mean, anyone, they're not really so good. We really want to give Arthur the white ring. And you might think, well, Truth, wait a minute. You just gave the white ring to Donhor. You don't have a white ring anymore. Yes, that might be true, but it's time for us to get another white ring. Yeah, we can actually get a haggle here in the item shop, and it will be a white ring, which is fucking great. So I'm going to go ahead and cut now, because this might take a while before... Oh, no, wait. Yeah! Alright, so we get the white ring. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's go ahead and give that to Arthur, who badly fucking needs that shit. A couple of days to break in. Yeah, whatever. Okay, later, girl. Okay, so let me head to the weapons shop. Even though I don't really actually need to buy weapons, I'm still gonna get anything we don't have because, hey, hey guys, I've told you, I'm a collector. What can I say? Then I'm gonna make... We have 5 small mithrils. I'm gonna turn all of those into accessories first. Then after that, I'm gonna start making us, what's it called? Mithril weapons. All right, so Talisman Rod. We'll grab it. But we're just going to be putting this into the storage. We're not actually going to be using the Talisman Rod. Okay, so let's see. What new weapons does my man, the weapon dealer, have? Okay, Hunter Knife is actually brand new. I'll grab one of these, even though I'm just going to be tossing this away because we're going to be getting Median a Mithril... Ninja Katana, that's what Hazuki has. Yeah, we're going to be getting Median a Mithril Knife. Heavy Lance, Power Spear. Arthur starts out with a spear. We're going to go with halberds for Arthur. I believe we already have a heavy halberd. Yeah, I guess I'll just pull it out of the storage because I definitely... The first Mithril weapons I'm going to make are for Arthur since his stats are... Like, look at this. Okay. So Arthur's attack is 38. 39 if we give him a halberd, and 32 defense. Let's compare that to, say, oh, I don't know, David. David, let's take a look at what my man David is rocking. Probably a little fucking better than that. Let's see, David. Oh, yes! 50, 66, 45. Quite a bit better. Quite a bit better. But as long as we baby Arthur correctly, he will become quite an asset later on. All right, Battle Axe. I believe the Battle Axe is actually new. Let's see, Rock. Yes, it is. Okay, cool. Oh, okay, what do we got? Power Hatchet, that's not new. Flail might be new. The Steel Claw absolutely is new. Rock's not too much, that's fine. There you go, boy. Okay, yeah, I'll check about the Flail later on. Iron Cestus, Robin Arrow. Heavy Quarrel is very expensive, God! That's so much money! That's such a waste, but I'm a collector. I gotta collect. I can't help it. Okay, Great Shell is not new. The Shaken is new. I'll grab that. And is that the Silver Wing? Yes, it is. We have the Robin Arrow, Great Shell. So let me just check if we've got the Iron Cestus, Iron Glove, and the Flail. Okay. So also what we're gonna do now is I think I would probably like to talk to... Nah, you know what? I think I'll probably save talking to all the members of our force until after I get all the mithril stuff. Yeah. We'll do that when we come back. So I guess I'm just gonna spend like basically all of our money outfitting us as best as I can. I got enough money that we really should be able to play around with some things. I might also see if I can't I might try and equip a curse weapon to someone so we can make use of that chaos ring. We'll see, though. All right, so transfer, yeah, yeah, Waltz. Yeah, Waltz is exactly the character that we'll be putting away. Wow, the game knew just exactly what I wanted, huh? Okay, though, let me go outfit everyone real quick. All right, so we are back, and I got us a fresh batch of mithril equipment. Now, I'm going to go over some things in particular in a second, like why a median doesn't have a rapier. That's not important for now. I tried to go with some different weapons, maybe to see some specials we haven't seen before, even though they're not exactly the best weapons. We're going to get different weapons towards the end of Scenario 3 anyway, so it's not really, we don't need, like, the best mithril, like, items for Scenario 2. We are really powerful anyway. Plus, I want to get all of the items into Scenario 3 I've mentioned several times before. Just something that I want to try and do. All right, anyway, so we got Median, the butterfly knife. I got Campbell, the counter spear, and the dragon lance. Apollo pin for him. Synthesis and Naruto, pretty much the same. Forget Waltz. Now, we went ahead and got Rock, the sky tomahawk. That way, he'll have that delicious range of 3. Very important, I think, to have that. Let's see, we got Bernard, a dragon arrow. Good, because it raises defense. I was going to give him a cursed weapon. I was going to use a dark matter to create a cursed arrow. But I just felt like Bernard is a character that could use the extra defense. Maybe towards the end of Scenario 2, I will do that. Also gave him a power ring to increase his attack and defense. I don't know. His defense is 47. He probably could get away with a cursed weapon. I gave the Rumbling Sea and the Spark Shuriken. Right, Spark? Yeah. To Hazuki. David's got a silver spear, and of course the sky tomahawk for that range of 3. Hedva is pretty much the same. I got a muscle glove for Hera. Now I also recreated the Gale ring and the Protect ring with the small mithril, since I gave those before away to Donhort and Julian. And I gave Arthur a rune spear. He doesn't have a halberd. I didn't make him a mithril halberd because we can find one rather soon, actually, that I'll probably just toss onto him for now. Now, in terms of why Median doesn't have a rapier, and, honestly, I probably should take his knife off. No, we'll be okay. We'll be okay. We're going to have very, very limited inventory space in a second here, so it's kind of important that I am prepared for that. All right, so let's talk to everyone in the headquarters. Let's see what they think about the current events right now. They're probably going to arrest us, Grand Tack. That's just a thought. Now, of course, Honesty isn't actually, on the team right now, but whatever. All right, no mistaking it. Garvin about to make his move. Not surprising. Degenerated civilization. Yeah, the Balsam sect, they're fucking assholes. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, yeah, he's also talking about the flying machines and all that crazy shit. Very similar to Final Fantasy Tactics. How, way in the past, they had, like, way better technology and shit. Yeah, so we started in Saraban, and now we're back in Saraban. Yeah. It's been quite interesting, though. To get us out of the picture. Oh, yeah. Synthesis. I would think so. Well, the prince is gathered. Oh, okay. Sure, Campbell. So Campbell thinks that they're going to be punk bitches and not attack. Okay. Saraban's unique. Yeah, I guess so. Giant mobile floating city. It's Vandal magic, I tell ya. All right, so here's Arthur. Full of squares. Yeah, no. I certainly wouldn't think Hedva is a square. God damn, you're fine, Hedva. An incarnation of capitalism. Oh, David. No natural surroundings. Well, there's water around the place. Humanity's egotistic greed. Wow, okay, those are some harsh and strong words from Hedva there. Ever since I felt the Saraban army watching us, haven't revealed anything yet. Okay, sure, Hazuki, whatever you say, girl. Right. Can I take a tour of Saraban? We might not have time for that. We'll see. Oh, don't worry. we're definitely going to save General Rogan. Zero will get that key. Is there perhaps something they're worried about? Yeah, because they know that we're not evil like those fucking bastards like Aaron and all that shit. Chicken, what do you have to say? Oh, Chicken, you're very, very disappointed that the battle system in the Final Fantasy VII Remake has changed. Oh, Chicken. You know, Chicken, I'm going to have to go ahead and agree with you there. A return to form for the Final Fantasy series would probably involve turn-based action combat. Well, let me take action out of there, but turn-based combat would be cool. The Chicken knows what he's talking about, I promise. Okay, hold on, let me okay, so we've got, all right, Synthesis has all our spots open, and the Median's just got the key. Okay, so we are all ready to go now. We can go ahead and proceed forward with events. We cleaned out the weapon shop, our Mithril. You know what's funny? I thought I had enough money, but I kind of don't, because I still could have gotten something for Rock. Like, Rock doesn't have a Mithril normal axe. And, well, actually, is that it? Yeah, that is it, huh? Okay, yeah. So, we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Okay, so in order to proceed on, what do you got to say? Never get tired of it. Yeah, Headland, that's the part of the Republic that we're in right now. Sky, the view of the sky is awesome. That sounds what's up. Okay, so yeah, a lot of these Saraban NPCs aren't actually telling us anything super interesting. Yeah, the Executor protected Saraban. Oh, interesting. Oh, okay, this is actually a good line right here. So the Executor has been staying nearby Saraban. Okay, okay. No gold to be made here. Oh, okay, here's another good line, actually. I'm glad I talked to these NPCs. Yes, why would the profit-driven man, such as the governor, decide to move Saraban to a place where there's no profit to be made? That is a great question. Oh, wow! Oh, so motherfuckers were sitting here saying, ha, there goes that Median dead man. Fuck you guys. What do you guys got to say? Oh, yep. Afraid you can't leave the town. You're locked in, fucker. All right, so let's keep exploring then. So we'll go over to the Republic side of things, at least part of the town, but there's not really much going on over here. Wait, why does Saraban ship arms to the Balsam sect? Oh, ho, 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 ho. You don't say. Right after the Median army arrived. Oh, yeah, makes you wonder. Sure does. Sure fucking does, huh? All right, what do you got to say? Oh, Garrosh, or Garrosh. Yep. From Headland. And the future's uncertain. Yeah, I wonder what happened to him. Remember, he's the guard that we saved along with Hayward at the beginning of Scenario 1. And he was supposed to tell Garvin not to attack Symbios and Benetrim because they were not guilty. But obviously, you know, we know now that, you know, Garvin was dirty the whole time, so Garrosh wouldn't have been able to talk to him at all. All right, so we can get a flower from this biznatch right here. This is actually pretty important for not too far in the future here. Oh, the young girls. Oh, all these little girls. All right, well, now that we got this, I am ready to get the flock up out of here. What do you got to say? Secret distribution of food. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay. So now, hold on. Yeah, so we got the flowers. Okay, that's cool. All right, let's go ahead and head back to headquarters then. Uh-oh, the music stopped. Hey, Synthesis, what's up, girl? Oh, she's with Honesty. Like, she's standing on top of Honesty like that. What's up? What's going on? Oh, shit, son. Headquarters was raided. Damn. Everyone except Honesty and her are arrested. Well, that's not great. Yeah, that sucks. Okay. Now, if you guys remember, Arthur gave us a line of dialogue where it's like, oh, things look crazy around headquarters. I'll stay with you. So we do still have Arthur with us. Okay, so they couldn't make a move until Median was out of there because they couldn't arrest the prince, I suppose. you would finally be silenced. Alright, well, we know exactly what we gotta do then. We gotta go rescue our fucking army. Terrific. Yes, I agree, Honesty. Now, we know exactly where to go because Synthesis saw Cruert use the hidden passage. Yes. Go ahead, Synthesis. Tell us about it. Yep, saw Cruert right near the... Yep, I do remember that. Yes, I do. Yes, so we'll go do the same. Good thinking, girl. Good motherfucking thinking. How do we plan to open it? I don't know. The fucking key that Cruert dropped, obviously. Yes. Yes, I put the key on Median, so Median's got it. Okay, so Honesty's not going to join us, not going to come with us. Yeah, she's not a Scenario 2 character, unfortunately. Well, actually, she's much more useful in the Scenario 3 army anyway. Okay, so they're probably not going to try and, like, fuck us up if we get caught, is what Synthesis is saying there. Try not to get caught. Don't worry. Median is going to channel his, you know, solid motherfucking snake today. Alright, so I guess, Honesty, she's going to go hang out on the boat. Alright, it's just the three of us towards our headquarters in the West District. Nearby, find the hidden passage. Yeah. Awesome. Alright, so, checking it out. The three amigos here. I am really glad I gave Arthur that fucking white ring because that boy, his defense is way too low. Yeah, Arthur is not great, man. We're gonna be using him, but we must take special care to protect him. Yeah, I mean, there's, no other fucking way to say it. Arthur is gonna be in danger of getting his ass beat. Low defense, low health. Not a great combo. But, I'm gonna go ahead and drop a save, and next time, bitches, we will go rescue Median's army. And probably one of my top 5 favorite battles in this whole game of all 3 scenarios, plus the premium disc. Next time, fuckers!